Hey, hello guys. How's it going? John speaking. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. Hope everyone's doing well, having a fantastic day. Welcome to another edition of Wednesday Open Lobbies. Hope everyone's up for a bit of Forza GT action. Should be a bunch of fun. Really looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Just waiting for an invitation from Rossi. There we are. Man of the hour. Let's go jump into multiplayer lobby with him. And then we'll very quickly get going with some... Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do actually. One moment. I think I want to update the livery I have for one of the cars. For, I think the Porsche 919. Particularly enjoy this car. Enjoy it a lot. Let's get in this. Let's see if we can find the paint. Someone has been making some fantastic paints recently and I can't quite remember who it is. But it's someone who is actually a fan of the channel. They're also in Rossi's Discord channel, so I'm going to have a very quick look. Very quick look. Foy. Okay, let's try our luck. Foy. I'm hoping this is their gamer tag. Only one way to find out. Hey Commando, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, weird. Forward doesn't come up. Okay. So chances are that's not their gamer tag. Not much we can do about that then. Oh well. Actually, I've got an idea. Alright, I think I found it now. Creator Mediondo. I mean, it's always a bit tricky to try and find people's names when they're not consistent across social media. That's a bit of a pain. Mediondo 1. I think that's it. Here we are. Boom. Now we're talking. He's got some fantastic paints. This one. This one. I think I particularly like this one. Yeah, I think we'll download this. And then we join the lobby with Rossi. If anyone wants to get involved, please do just jump on my name, JSR John on Xbox. Likewise, you can do the same for LZR Rossi. He's not a part of Lazarus anymore, but who needs to change their gamer tag? Who needs to bother doing that when Microsoft charges you? It's just not worth it. So without further ado, let's go jump in to the game as well as into the party with Rossi. Tekken is updating. Can you believe it, guys? Why the hell is that updating? We need to change that. Faux show. I think I'll get to that in a moment after we've joined the party.
Clean air and a clean lobby.
Hi, pal. Hi, pal.
Aye, Johners, how we doing today, mate? How's your week?
Mate, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm really good. Really pumped for this, actually, especially by the looks of this crowd. We always feel a little apprehensive about Forza GT when we decide to bring it around, but look at this, strong lobby right off the bat. You can see we got Hornet back as well, which is fantastic to see because not just a case that he kind of come back to Forza very recently and enjoyed the open lobby last week, but this man has also had to survive a hurricane. I think the same goes for Commando in the south of the USA, so I hope anyone who's been affected by that hurricane is doing well. But yeah, mega chuffed to see this turn out, Rossi. I am absolutely pumped.
Yeah, man. Me too. Like, you know, GT racing's always been a ever popular category of racing on this game. One of the most popular lobbies, since it does encourage better driving. In that case, since damage is on. So yeah, looking forward to this one as ever. It's been a while since we did GTs actually.
Yeah.
a chunk of weeks back, well, a month or so ago. But every time it does come up, it attracts a kind of a bit of a different crowd. So it's always nice to get that variety in there. And variety is exactly what we want in these open lobbies.
Absolutely, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Just having a little look. My car choices for this track. Road Atlanta, first race of the evening. Fantastic track for Forza GT. Never disappoints. Not too sure what to take around here actually. I see you in the Aston GT3. I feel like this car is just so strongly associated with you, Rossi, from all the Forza GT streams you've done.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just the Aston, I find it like so unique. You know, the only, I've probably mentioned this tons of times, but obviously the only GT car to have a V12 in it. It's got a massive wing, like literally like an absolute downforce store in terms of rear wing. Yeah, I just like it, like the shape of it. Stands out, you know. I love it all around. Nice lobby car, I think. My opinion.
Got to love it. Got to love it.
Yeah, mate. The big Wang Gang Commando, mate. The big Wang Gang. You called it there, mate.
He called it. He called it. I think I might stick in the Porsche 911, but I'm not too sure on what build I'd have to go with.
Which one is it? Is it the Flying Lizard one or is it the RSR?
The RSR. I don't think it'll be one that's no aero. I think it'll have to be something that's got a bit of aero.
Yeah, well, I mean, like if you're gonna go through the corners at high speeds, particularly in this one, then if you wanted to be more planted, then I would suggest putting aero on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, go with whatever build your gut instincts tells you.
Just got to follow that pure intuition. Pure intuition. Hey Tabs, how's it going, man? I mean, Tabs is now constantly calling me Johners. That's become the new default. I mean, it feels like
Yes,
with
mate.
every week the pressure is mounting up for me to change my gamer
Yes,
tag.
mate. We've done it, boys. We've done it.
Yeah, some of you guys might notice that I'm not showing my face. So yeah, just feeling a little bit camera shy today. It's just one of those days, you know. Been mega stressed with work and whatnot. Haven't been feeling my best self, and yeah, I feel like afterwards, just want to make sure I have some fun here. So you might see my face later on today.
Hey,
but
man.
for now, I'm just going to focus on that car. No one needs to see my mug. Not when we're at Road Atlanta.
I mean, like, I think it's probably because he's banging and clanging the weights in the background, like whilst waiting for the races.
Like,
and then you show it once he's got his biceps up.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not even using an Xbox controller right now. It's literally just a barbell. That's what I'm steering with, and it should prove pretty useful. Alright, need to make a little change here. Greek, fellow legend, how are you doing, man? Hope you're having a fantastic day.
Aye, man. I think obviously, like, you know, GT racing might not be everyone's accustomation in here. So as a general recommendation, like, you know, if you're looking for cars, then I would highly recommend this BMW M3 GT2, this Chevrolet C7R. That's also a very good all-rounder. And also, if you want something more grippy, the Aston Martin DBR9 might be a good shout. So, you know, just some recommendations for you guys if you're struggling for cars and, you know, you may not be sure as to what you want to go with. Do not worry about it one bit. You know, it's all good. People might be in the same boat as you as well, so do not worry about it. As long as we're having fun, then that's the main bit.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. It's not my home ground at all, and I feel like sometimes when I'm playing Forza GT, I'm still learning or figuring out cars whilst we're driving. So I probably won't be rotating through many car choices, but I hope that reassures some of you guys that, you know, you don't need to go balls to the walls here. Just, you know, pick a car you feel comfortable with, and as Rossi said, just come in, have some fun.
Yeah, man, for sure. For sure. If very logistic, thank you so much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're having an absolute stellar day today.
Logistic, what an absolute legend. Oh, speaking of another, look at this, another Forza GT beast. We've got Blouse IG here, same team as Hornet. This man is super comfortable in Forza GT cars, very fast as well. So this.
Yeah, Hornet's just sent out that signal, mate. He's just sent it out, calling all IG members.
Yeah, he's pulling the big boys in today, which is it's fun. It's fun to see this. Really interested to see how the races play out today. Do you have any like favourite tracks that like really stand out to you in Forza GT compared to other divisions or classes, Rossi?
Yeah, I would say that. A lot of good tracks out there. A lot of quite a few tracks that, you know, can suit most cars in this division. So we'll probably see if we can you know, utilise those ones later on in the stream. Yeah, there's quite a chunk out there. We can try out today. As ever, we're in control of the tracks, so you know they should be appropriate for GT use, I would say.
Alright.
Might throw an oddball one in there, but yeah, we'll keep it cool.
Yeah, Hornet said the Hurricane was definitely intense. Yeah, I tried to keep track of it actually, and seemed like there was quite a lot of damage as expected. But yeah, just glad to see you're okay, man, and the fact that you're well enough. You've obviously got power again. So yeah, I hope you can find some comfort just racing along with us and showing us how he does it. Former ONR member.
Hey man, true. Okay, I actually just realised that we hadn't even headed to the track yet. Jeez, oh man. That's not like me. I usually head to the track as soon as I pick it. It's a bit of a weird one for me.
It's like one of the top things to do. But it afforded Gunnar just an extra few seconds to make his car choice, which is the number 51 Ferrari. So
quite handy. Really handy. Just check assist. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's jump into it. 7 laps with Atlanta, 1 quick stop in case if you want to go for the undercut.
Loving it.
Yeah, should be fun. Should be interesting.
Loving it. Let's go.
I just seen. Oh, look at that! Look, first race and I'm at back.
Oh, I'm right here with you, man.
Mate. Yeah, I mean, you're right here with us, but after last week, I'd rather not. Here's at the sides. A bit rusty today. Haven't driven today yet, so it should be an interesting one.
Try the outside of Gunnar. We've got a casualty. Oh dear.
Oh, there's John.
Kind of saved it.
Come back to me. Stock is off too.
Have to remember that in Forza GT compared to the classes that we're used to, you can just afford to brake so late in these cars.
Yeah, like the proportionate grip to power is pretty much different in these cars. So, you know, your trajectory is a little bit off, especially if you're not using line.
Yeah, I could have done with turning that on actually.
Yeah, it's a fancy face. Probably need another lap or so to get my radar tuned in.
Whoa!
I see Hornet in the lead.
Yeah, quite a lot of early pit stoppers. I'm sure they want to get into hot lap mode and claim some positions back.
They actually rotate between quick stops and no quick stops just to see how they compare this evening.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, this Porsche is definitely feeling pretty sketchy on the fast turns. I think the tune I've got is actually for Nürburgring GP, which I thought it would have translated pretty well.
Yo, VNX Crow, how we doing today, my man? Great to see you as ever. Been a while. Red bang. The intensity of GT racing, sometimes it's easily I fall into a kind of bucket. We've got some good battles, Commando and Quick up ahead. Nice behind.
Oh lord, sorry Fancy Face. Yeah, this car's a bit of a mess.
That you're one with downforce on it, John, yeah?
I think it has got some downforce on it. I think the problem is it probably doesn't have enough rear downforce on it. And I remember this Porsche in particular is actually a bit funny, isn't it? Like it gets into a right old state if you haven't got rear aero on it.
Go for a tactical stop, because why not?
Whoa!
Well, I mean, I gave him a bit of a love tap, Brooksy and Troll, so hopefully that satisfies your needs. Well, I mean, at least you didn't totally go off break, so you're in the clear there. Skills is ahead. He was one of the early stoppers. There's a good battle with Skills. Let's see what we can do from here. It was from Brooksy. No worries. I'll tell him after this, after the race. Now, John, are you fit yet?
Haven't fitted yet, so it's me and Fancy Face, and then Hornet are in podium right now. Not that it will stick, but yeah, this car really is a mess. It can't handle the curbs whatsoever, which I don't know if maybe I changed the setup and just didn't keep track of anything. It feels way less stable than how it used to be. So I remember the last time we'd done a Forza GT lobby, I actually took this around Nürburgring GP and it felt great, so I'll definitely give it a little look under the hood. What position are you currently in, Rossi?
It's 7th place. Currently behind Skills and can't even tell who that is in 5th. Send It, that's who it is. There's a battle between Skills and Send It right now for 5th position. I'm assuming this will be for 2nd overall once the pits are done. It's usually pretty much stop brakes if the brake pressure goes low. That usually is a trend in this division.
Yeah, I'm feeling way off in this race. Yeah, definitely like good second or two behind the pace. But there are plenty of well-experienced Forza GT players here as well, so there's no mercy. There goes Russell.
Yeah, a bit off on my pace too.
Alright, where are we going to end up? There goes Starchy. I thought he would have made some good ground. Klaus.
That smooth throttle transition, something that I've clearly forgotten this race. Don't I? Getting closer to this front pack here.
Logistic the space. Man looks like he's flying in that Corvette.
Oh, there's logistic here as well, nice. Didn't even pick up on that. Oh, he's got the passing. Side by side. Robin and grinding. Who's with the straight line speeds? Is it the app? Is it the BMW? Oh, Linus down, right at the end. GG's there, man. That was a nice little race there, guys. With the pit stop in there as well. Hopefully we all enjoyed that opener. Yeah, some good hard battling there, man. We'll love to see it. Definitely love to see it.
Yeah, that was an intense first race. Very intense.
Yeah, man, GTs can be like that sometimes. Sometimes, let's keep it there. But you know, it's all good at the end of the day, you know. Good show.
Oh, so sorry, fancy face. Yeah, we were both having a hard time. Absolutely. Definitely having a hard time.
Aye, man, it's just those GTs are so different compared to other classes, and also other classes where tuning cars, they usually do have race brakes of sorts, whilst on these GTs some of them don't, which is a bit of a downside. Although some of them you can adjust it. It can depend on the build your car has, or has race brakes as standard. I think some of the older GT cars or whatever have steel brakes, and then obviously the race brakes must classify that as something better than steel.
Steve.
I think that's how it works. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Happened before. But yeah, join us, mate. What what track you feeling for the next one, and let us know if you want any pit stops or
Well,
not.
I'm in the mood to punish myself a little bit more, and I feel like the track I'm going to suggest is kind of like, it's like the daddy version. Like, you've got Road Atlanta, which is a bit like the junior. I'd consider this to be like the dad. So I want to take us to another relatively fast track with sweeping bends and whatnot. Can we go to Spa with one pit stop?
Okay. Right, how many? I'm thinking, I don't know, 5 or 6, I don't know. Because it's a bit of a long track, it takes like 2 minutes 15 to get round. 5 or 6.
I'm up to
Definitely not that commando.
I'm up for either, to be honest. You can see. Should we let the people decide?
Yeah, why not? How many laps, guys? 5 or 6? Gonna make these races too long, of course. 100. Oh man, gotta love it. 6, okay man. Let's do it. Do 6.
Oh, this was
Yeah,
half
boys.
aero. Right, no wonder why this was pretty loose. Yeah, this was like mid rear aero. Oh, that
Yeah.
explains.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it is half aero, then yeah, definitely knowing how that car acts
Yeah.
as well. That car would not react well to a corner like Eau Rouge Radion
Yeah.
combination.
I was going to say, like, mid aero on this car is a bit like no rear aero on like the other GT cars. It just becomes so unstable. It's pretty unreal.
Question is, what card I use? I'm thinking maybe bringing out the Corvettes, perhaps. Maybe.
Oh yeah, Corvette would be a great shout. We'd like to see you in that.
No worries, mate.
No worries, mate.
Go with that. You love to hear it, man.
Loving some of that banter. I feel like that's something that kind of it transcends all British accents, and just mate as a word, even, it's just so universal. I don't know if people in America use it much. What do you think?
I actually don't know, to be honest. It's accents. It's a funny case. We easily mixed up over. You've got quite a lot of English accent, a lot of Scottish ones too. So it is quite funny when you go to the US and they're trying to determine which part you're from. The main example for me was they thought I was from Ireland.
Oh no.
Which was an interesting one. But you know, it's alright, you know, that side of the States. It's quite a heritage of that there. Okay, Brooksy's decided that, you know, we're gonna try a McLaren instead of the Corvette, so go with that. Question is, which one? Well, this one's got more handling. This one has more axle. I don't know. I don't know at all. Yeah, this is a difficult decision between these two, because they're different, very different. This one has more handling, but obviously it has less power too. This one has more axle. No, Brooksy. Well, I mean, nah, use it this one because I'd use that to my advantage. One then McLaren. Plus the curbs are relatively kind, so yeah, we'll use the McLaren here. Bush Cobbles, what's up, my man? Great to see you today. One of our many regulars to our streams. Love to see your Scribbles if you have the time, of course. What do you think, John? The number 59 or the number 60? Power or handling? Or rather, accel or handling?
Go for handling. Go for handling, man. I always feel like you're stepping ever so slightly out your comfort zone when it's something that's more handling than Excel. Pushes you a bit harder.
No worries, mate. Yeah, man, go with that.
With the
Oh, I was almost last.
with the Jersey tune as well. Nice. I don't know if Jersey's always been such a good tuner. He certainly got his skills quite a few iterations ago before, so I just don't know how far back. I think Starchy will probably be the person who could actually answer that. Oh,
hey,
wow.
man, true.
Hornet said that the Eye of the Hurricane, Mossy, it actually passed over where he lived. Can you imagine that? Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god.
Jeez, man. That's that one of the last places you'd want to be, for sure.
Yeah, that's something that us people in the UK just can't really wrap our heads around.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Or a lot of turbo elect from that Nismo that Klaus is in.
Castle 1 up ahead. In second, Scales in third in his C7R. My bad.
Oh, Drakir managed to save it. Nice job, man. I thought you were a goner then.
Yeah, good call. Greek as well, maybe can tell us a bit about Jersey. I think Greek's in the... he's been on here for a while, so he'll come across Jersey. Has gone a bit wide in these Corvettes. Second from McLaren. Here Hornet. Well, actually onto the back of this as well. It's flat out through Porsche. She's on.
Oh, Greek's binned it in the pit entrance. We've had a victim. We have had a victim. I managed to actually outbrake him on the outside going into the chicane, only for him to take the pits and have a little ripperoonie.
Come on, lad, only Greek.
Oh, I forgot you need to stick in fourth gear in this car.
Shit, sorry, Scouts. That line is completely screwed up there. last pit wall I hit actually. That was on this track. Really close pack here for.
Just going to say, struggling to really sync up with this Viper. I definitely made it very loose at the end, just how it goes the fastest. But yeah, I feel like I'm still probably due a few races before I really warm up. Send it, just gone into the pits.
He's trying to send the cut. That says Skills' journey up the road just begun. One thing that McLaren can do though is take more routes perfectly fine. There's some planted through there. That corner though, relatively twitchy. Guess I should start trusting this car more. Keeping in front though, which is what counts. Okay, Hornet might box this lap if we don't. We're still in it though.
Right.
He's got a position
This
now.
Commando overtakes me after turn one.
Oh,
Grunt.
oh mate. G's all around. Hornet has bend it at Eau Rouge.
Such a tough corner.
Yeah man, particularly in the Porsche. Particularly in the Porsche. How are you finding the Viper around here in general?
It's fun. It is fun. It's just this tune I have is incredibly loose. So I'm just trying my absolute hardest not to turn in like too hard. The nose really just chucks it in there.
guess McLaren does feel alright around here. The only essentially the 2 or 3 corners I need to get to grip with is at the end of the Camel Straight. So this is where the McLaren likes to bog down quite a lot. I've been wary to not hit that pit wall.
Oh, I nearly just hit it.
Castle hit it. No, Castle didn't hit it. Okay, that's good.
Oh, skilled with a 216. Not messing around at all.
He's got that free man, so he can put down whatever times he so desires.
Yeah, lots of fast times.
Yeah, I can't thought this was something. Definitely, man. These guys are bringing up the big guns.
Oh, lots of cars coming by right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, Hornet somehow beat me in the pits. He just made up pretty much half a day with that pit stop.
Alright, wherever it says he's right
He's right in front of me.
Yeah, Hornet. Oh, I think he's there. That's his response to running at Eau Rouge. Oh, don't worry, my friends. There are quite a lot of names in that wall. Hey, Russ Forza, how are we doing today, my friends? Things are going well. I received your message earlier, and I'll be sure to read that today at some points. Well, stream, I think. So how are you now coming out the pitch there, John?
Well, I lost the position, feeling absolutely robbed, but having some fun with Hornet right here. He's in the RSR.
Nice, man.
Oh, I've just gone in that gravel the second time.
Jeez, oh mate.
I'm too much of a noob in GTs, Rossi. It's just can't handle the handling capabilities of these cars. Don't trust them enough.
You know, GTs can be like that sometimes. Yeah, track limits to the pit lane. Very unique one. Oh mate, that was going to be such a good Eau Rouge there as well. And I hit the grass inside.
Oh,
That's a good lap from this car. Did Eau Rouge get you?
yeah, it's just like the car was just tripping a fair bit on that inside curb, like on the way up. It just like completely destabilised the car. It didn't crash, but just lost a chunk of time.
Yeah, but it's just so fragile, man, when it comes to these cars. Particularly to ones that you don't really expect it to. Can't even tell you how many times I've cut that inside grass. Then all of a sudden, like, your run just gets absolutely devastated. Good to hear, buddy. Excellent news. saying that the skills are going at it for the last few corners. Who's go for a dive? Oh, oh, okay, he's backed out. What happened there? We're having some contact.
Jeez.
Some controversy at the front.
Oh, mate, look at that. Well off the pace. Well off the pace.
Yeah, we're all in the 17s, mate.
Oh, God.
Where would you?
Way too
Well, I
rusty.
mean, like, for a track like Spa, like, John, mate, I mean, Spa's a tricky one. Especially in GTs, it's so easy to be off the pace here.
Yeah, true.
So I wouldn't kit yourself too much.
Yeah, that car, just a bit too loose for my liking, actually. Bit too loose. I know that's the way with a lot of GT cars, and it's something that I really hate about this division. I really do. But yeah, I think I'll go with cars that feel a bit more stable from here on. Still not bad, you know, mid-pack finish, we'll take it.
Yeah, man, kill.
Mike, what are you going to do when the next version comes out, leaving this one all together? Yeah, I mean, when the next Forza Motorsport comes out, I'm pretty sure both of us, you know, will just be concentrating on that. I don't think I'd really want to mix between Forza 7 and then the new one. I just want to give full concentration on the next game. But
Yeah, like, the new one's the new one, you know?
Got to go with the new. Out of the old, in with the new. I mean, I think we're doing a fine job of just keeping this one like barely relevant. You know, it's been quite a while since this game's come out, so but really happy to see you guys turn up like week in, week out on our streams. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Will asks, how can I join? Or would you be able to join? Of course you can, Will. Just jump on my name, JSR John, or jump on LZR Rossi. That way you should just be able to join the lobby, but if you have any trouble, send either of us a message on Xbox and we'll be able to find your profile and then send you an invite. Easy stuff.
Hey man, true. Right, leave quick stops for this race coming up. A little bit of a quick sprinty style race going on here, so turn off the quick stops. Make it feel as though it's that kind of open lobby, kind of class vibe. Yeah, if you catch my drift. Into Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Do you play any other games other than Forza 7? Yeah, I play other stuff. Not often though. Most of my, I'm only really affording like a few hours a week, and that is usually just the stream on Forza 7. But other games that I play, I'm pretty fanatical about Tetris. Not gonna lie, really love playing Tetris. I don't care what anyone says. That game is fun as hell. Play that. Like playing Trackmania sometimes as well. If I just want to pick up a game just for a few minutes or half an hour, Trackmania is a really good shout. But there's no way I'll ever try and sweat the leaderboards. Way too competitive of a game for that. What about you, Rossi? Any games besides Forza 7 or Horizon that you play much nowadays?
I've been, like, over the past few months, like, I'd limit myself as to what games I'd try out. You know, ages ago, I would try out some shooters, like, you know, Call of Duty was the main one, but the thing with that is that it got my blood boiling every so often, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just give this game a break for a few months, and then went more towards the racing kind of side of games, and with that, you know, kind of entered Dirt Rally. Been playing a bit of that over the past few months. Done some streams on it as well. Need to do another one soon actually. Also try out some other sim games as well. You know, a bit of Project Cars too. I think that it's been honest, I touched Project Cars, but nonetheless, so it's a great sim game. You know, apart from that, you know, not a big selection for me. Can be a bit narrow with my game choices, so
Me too.
you know, it's all down to preference.
Yeah, I'm not really someone who likes to jump in and out of a lot of games. I've always been someone who just kind of finds something that I happen to like a hell of a lot and kind of just stick with that. Pretty much just have like 2 or 3 choices at any time. And obviously everyone should know by now that, you know, if you get into Forza, then you get into Forza. Like you don't you don't half-ass it. You just play it a lot, and it just feels like a sandbox in the respect that there are so many cars that you can test and mess around with that it's almost a bit never ending in terms of what you can do. So yeah, I think Forza's plenty enough for us.
Yeah, true. That good, you know, we've built a good community as well. So, you know, let's keep that. You know, we're gonna carry on until the next game, which is also good as well. The thing about these rotations every time is that it's always something to kind of change your minds every week with, you know, some new divisions coming into the fray every so often as well. So it kind of keeps that thirst there, like as if, like, you know, things to do more or less rather than being burnt out, which is nice. You know, burnt out is something that you know, by now might be a common theme. You know, with the open lobbies, some switching it up, different tracks, different cars, you know, different classes. You know, I can go on. I think so. You'll run this up until when the next game comes out, which should most likely be some point next year. And with it being on a weekly basis as well, we could definitely make that last. As long as we enjoy ourselves, and that's the main one. It's a hub for all you guys, then we'll continue to be that.
Absolutely, sure. And if you guys ever feel the need that, you know, you want to send us suggestions for upcoming lobbies, whether that's like the cars that we run, the tracks, the class, you name it, just let us know. It's the way we've always ran this, always open to suggestions. So if there's anything in particular you want to see us do tonight in terms of circuits we run by or cars that either of us go in, you know, just get involved in the chat. It's as simple as that. No judgment, just one big happy family of car and racing addicts right here.
Yeah, man, definitely.
ONR, oh my god. Is this like an ONR, as in a legit ONR person, just like Hornet from what must feel like a decade ago when the team was active?
Well, ONR Switzer is a new one to me, I think. I may have seen it before though. But I can't specifically remember. Anyways, Switzer, great to see you here today. Was that, that's Doc Evil. Alright, okay. Nice to see you, Doc Evil. I think, yeah, I think I know who he is. I've seen his name before. Welcome to the lobby, Switzer. Happy to have you. Winehouse from the old days, media. That's still running just now, still members there. AZG being notably one of them, of course, as well as Hornet, formerly ONR back in the FM4 days.
Yeah, really going back. Really going back. Like by today's standards, even JSR is starting to look like a bit of an old team, but JSR wasn't even around at the time that ONR was active and kind of ruling Forza Motorsport. So same goes for TPR as well, that was really active through Forza 3 and 4.
Yeah, man, for sure, mate, for sure. It's quite unfortunate that people don't know much about the old days. Really unfortunate. No, hasn't really been kept publicly out there. So, you know, well, that's what we're here for. You know, we're here to shed some light.
Yeah. Always up
on
for
the
offering a
past.
history lesson or two.
Yeah, man. Went with a iron blue livery Mercedes. I'll pull over as well because I was nearer the front. This is a sprinting pipe, and for me, let us see how far we can get up on the back. With 23 people in the lobby. Jeez, oh man.
Oh.
Like, it's like one long crocodile on the map.
Fancy face with the Superior XL in the M3 or M2, I think actually.
Oh, Starkey.
Oh, someone's going for the pits. They have not realised that pit stops have turned off. Got to pay attention. Hornet as well. Whoa!
Jeez.
What happened there?
Yeah, I got Cat T-Bones as someone didn't realise the pits were off. That's going to be an interesting one.
Sorry, Scribbles. I'm trying to hold back.
Do apologise for any miscommunications there. Yeah, that's me out down the pack, my chunk now. I should know where the curve points to. Wrong place at the wrong time.
Sorry, Scribbles. Sorry.
Can't you? Something like this will happen. We get, you know, hat of some scale. Hey, at least we've got Starkey here. What is Starkey, lads? Off the dive. Oh, cut back.
Sorry,
Look at that.
Scribbles. Oh, Peanut, it's funny you say that. It's I think that can happen with all sorts of racing games. So there are times when you feel that you're already at the edge and you're driving really smoothly, and yet you come across someone else who, I suppose, shows you how it's done, and you can't really wrap your head around how they're going so fast. It's yeah, it's definitely one of those things you see quite a lot on Forza in multiplayer lobbies, and I'm sure the same happens in other games as well. GT Sport, Assetto Corsa, iRacing.
Bang, cheese on. lost the tab and someone else up ahead. Stark is Berkey now. Oh, on Derek. Becca Swee, how are we doing today, my friends?
Oh, I'm not expecting this. I'm actually closing in on Scribbles on the straight and he's in the Bentley.
That Bentley seems to be pretty big on the axle when it comes to top ends. Might not be as strong.
I am in 12th place right now. We have quite a lot of packs actually, so got Scribbles, Logistic and Fancy Face and myself all together, and then right in front of us, only a second ahead, another pack of 4 or 5 cars.
Yeah, I think we're in the pack behind you. Quite Starkey this time round, maybe.
Oh. Scribbles living dangerously, and I just killed him.
Oh. Well, yeah, I see that.
He definitely brought that on himself. He went into the pit lane, and then he come back out and went straight into me. Cost me a good position there. 2 actually. Oh, funny stuff. There's Fancy Face on the inside. Oh.
Yeah, he said he lost it on the grass on the outside.
Well, I mean, either way, he was in the pit lane, so either way something was going wrong regardless of the grass.
Nice try, Starkey! With all your enthusiasm.
Now this is how you get into the pits. That's how you do it.
Oh, I got Starkey that time. Brake check for the win.
Oh my god, you both you both crashed after that as well.
Got Starkey big time. There you go, man. That's how it's done. Bet you didn't see that one coming, eh? Listen, Picasso man, all good. It's a mistake. You know, we all make them. Do not worry about it one bit. You know, that's life. You know, we crash out, get back up, and we get on the way again. I mean, I was a bit bummed initially, you know, I'll admit. But yeah, man, all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you were too late. You may have thought you seen it coming, but it came earlier than you thought. That's for sure.
The superior braking power of the GT cars. I mean, you've got even less time to avoid it. Even less time. So now Rossi is stepping up. You know, he is brake checking the master. We'll see us ascending from being an apprentice.
Yeah, man. True. The Castle gifting out a gift sub to D-Square. Thank you very much, man. Castle, mate, absolute beast, mate. Thank you very much. Good racing there as always. Always gone, another one to come. Petals for armour. Thank you very much for the follow, my man. Much appreciated. Yeah, you thought you had to pit? Well, I mean, I did say, you know, a bit of a sprinty leg with pits off. So just probably pay attention to that sometimes. Man. John, mate. Track and optional pits or not?
I'm thinking Laguna.
Okay.
Don't know about pits. I don't know. I'll leave that to you.
Well, actually, we'll leave off for this one because I've got a good track for the one after that people might want to pit on. I mean, unless if people want them on, I mean, I'm not bothered. Laguna, how many laps? But if we're doing it with pits off, then I'd say 6. But if pits are on, then maybe 7 or 8.
Oh, GG's fancy. That's
Okay,
right.
we'll go with pits because this is a relatively small track, and the undercut will be interesting due to the nature of the pit lane. So let's give us a good shot, shall we? Hold on, you put pits on first. Quick stops on. There we go. Laguna. This never comes up in GT lobbies, so good shit, mate. And with 24 people, damn, full lobby. We'll definitely need them. 24 laps. Not 24 laps, sorry, 24
laps.
I managed 24 laps, but 24 players.
Man, I thought we was about to go into a league race there. 24 laps.
Oh mate, I wouldn't put anyone through that. Another Canadian gamer, how are you doing today, mate? Good to see you as always. I mean, 24 laps would be a bit much. Like, it really would be.
What do you think is like your limit in terms of comfort nowadays? Like, the Forza GT endurance races, are they like a sweet spot for you? Do you wish you could race a little bit longer or a little bit shorter?
I think the distance is perfectly alright. You know, some of the races that go on for like about one in particular, Watkins on for almost half an hour. I'm not a big fan of that. 20-minute races, I think, are fine. I like that. Anything more than that, then it kind of gets a little bit annoying. It feels as though it's too repetitive.
Yeah.
Essentially going around the one track for like 25 to half an hour. I mean, what a bit of variety.
I feel like 15 to 20 minutes for me is like a pretty nice sweet spot for most kinds of racing. I mean, just having flashbacks of when we were doing the Le Mans Esports series, and you know they'd be like hour long or 2 hours long. Jeez, oh, you really felt every lap. You really did.
Yeah, I'm going to go with this car. May not be the best here, but that's why I'm picking it. It's more known for a power track, and this track is handling, so we'll see how we get on. May as well rep the Huracan. Also, it's on an unsuited track. Nah, I'm not going to go for the Jag. A bit too much. Yeah, probably could.
All these RSR tunes, and I just can't even tell the difference with. I've got all these tunes, and I'm like.
It can be once you've tapped the bells, then it can be hard to differentiate from time to time.
I was just looking through them. I'm like, really, what is the difference? I can't. I'll have to inspect the setup of each one.
Just one of them things,
One
huh?
of them things.
One of them things.
I feel like this track
True,
does
true.
cater a lot to cars with good acceleration.
Yeah.
But seeing quite a lot of
sure.
grip cars as well, actually. You know, Send It with the Viper, skills.
Yes, quite a lot of corners. So, you know, cars like the Z4 or, you know, the Aston DB9 might be good here. So, yeah, makes sense that way. But just a quick one, get in before everyone's ready up. We have more streams throughout the week. We have some Forza Horizon 4 on Saturday, 6 to 8 PM BST if you're interested in doing some Horizon. And also for you guys in GTs right now, we also do a GT racing Sunday, every Sunday afternoon from 3 to 5 PM BST. So if you're interested in some 20-minute plus races, you're more than welcome to come along for some public hopper carnage. Well, not carnage, but, you know, proper racing. Rather avoid the carnage.
Right, it looks like everyone's ready. 23 cars on the grid. Oh boy.
Oofed, mate. This is going to be fun. What car is it you're in again? Is it the...
RSR again. I believe I'm in a
RSR,
slightly different
that's right.
build or tune. I believe so, but we'll see. I was looking at my like the aero for each of my setups, and it seems like all of the downforce is the same. I'm like, oh god. Oh, Blouse has pulled over. Feel like he's not going to be racing after all.
Oh, good now look, I was going to pull over anyway. So I'm at the back again. Let's see how we do. I'm bringing the last in front challenges to the open lobby. Let's see how we do. Got Mr. John in front. Spinny car.
Hornet becoming victim of Forza contact. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm
Right
good.
there, John?
Wasn't too sure what was happening there, to be honest, though. Oh, is it me? Oh, not good. Oh my god, look at that train into the pits.
Jeez, I didn't realise how many of
That's
there
like
was.
half the grid, surely.
This is such a narrow track as well. Yeah, it's because people are pitting, so you know we might be 8th in the road now, but net, you know, overall position maybe a little bit lower than that. Gravel, yeah, gravel. Here. Oh yes, mate. Look at this juicy pack ahead. Porsche is only 1.8 seconds ahead. And I'm in 7th. Stroll's got it in the outside. Come on, Starkey lads.
Sorry, Hornet. Just wanted to try my best to not cut the track there. Whoa! Oh no. Right, I'm going in the pits. Sorry, Hornet. I think you suffered a bit of a lag punch from me. Although I didn't see you on my screen. Well, I didn't see hitting you on my screen. Ah, oh, sorry, Hornet. Very, very sorry.
I'm going in, Starkey, I'm going in. He's staying on the outside. We are not, however. Viper has grip.
Oh, sorry, Fancy. Oh, jeez. Sorry. You have right of way, mate. I think you should have that position.
What's you doing? Thank you for the follow, big man. Hope you're good. So starch. So starch. Thanks very much, I love you. Oh! Hit the wall. My time. My time. Tried the undercut on like 3 of them. Let's see if it works. How you doing for sessions just now, John?
Well, I've taken my pit now, and it's got me in 15th. But I'm just starting to get a bit more and more self-conscious, because I do feel like I am actually lag punching people. It's, you know, it's upsetting. It's not good. It's not good. Don't want that.
Okay, mate. So yeah, good out lap. Otherwise I'm not going to jump any of the 3 that were in front. Scribbles up ahead. Commander behind. Yeah, you know, we're aware of it. Send it, all good. Don't we chat and go around corners at the same time? Doesn't offset well. You're holding on to a place there, Starkey, man. Keep it up, dudes. So, scrubs. Oh, he's got the cut back. Very nice. Very nice racing, man. Curious to see if Picasso gets out in front. Just get in front of him. Very cool stuff. Thank you very much, D-Squared man. Much love.
Oh my god.
Having a... I was about to say, you're having a battle with someone.
Yeah, and it just completely lag punch Blouse off the track. Oh god, I don't know what I can do. Don't know.
Don't worry about it, man, all good. So you know we need to deal with our environment. There we go, mate. Second position. Jeez, man. From the body back as well. Yes, boys.
Gonna let Send It take the position as well. Pretty sure he suffered a leg punch from me earlier in the race.
Behind Picasso and Logistic, I think. If I can get them involved as well, of course he is. Oh. I was gonna push Skills across the line there. Oh, thanks. Sorry, Skills. I'll still kind of edge up in mate. You know, you let him pretty much start to finish. Oh, that was weird. Otherwise, just like it, you know, instinctively turned out of it at the last minute. How was that, John?
I mean, car kind of felt alright. It was the lag that was really distressing, knowing that I was hitting people, even though I wasn't touching them on my screen. Yeah, not fun. So sorry to everyone there. Yeah.
I think it's probably like to do like as well. It's probably to do with the amount of people we have in here, mate. I don't know if it's just your end alone, so you know, it could be a mix
yeah, I
of
don't
combinations.
typically have this, and I'm not too sure what I can do. Maybe I can reset my Xbox and come back. Not too sure. Might give that a go.
So it's up to you, mate. You know, if you feel as though that it could, you know, be a bit better, then go for it. It's up to you, mate.
Yeah, okay. I'll jump out, and yeah, I'll be back. I will be back.
Anyways, mate, all good. All good, big guy. Oh yeah, it seemed as though the fireworks went on behind Starkey Picasso. I think Scribbles was in there too, as well as Logistic. Robin is racing.
Look at that, some silence, peace and quiet. FPS rate, I mean, I could try that. Fancy face. Let's have it. I'll have a quick, whilst the stream's restarting, or the Xbox is restarting, I'll have a quick look at what the FPS is. I think it's at 60. And I'm not able to change it. Whilst we are streaming, I'm not able to change it, so that sucks. So, not too sure. I think what I can do though, maybe I'll just turn the bitrate down. It's at 5,000 already. I'll try turning it down to 4,000, see how that goes. I'll be interested to hear what your bitrate typically is while streaming, Fancy. Obviously you do it on Twitch. I think Twitch can be a bit more lenient compared to YouTube. Just waiting for the Xbox to power back up again, but you can see it on the screen. You guys can see it. I play Forza 7 on the Xbox One, not on PC. I do have one. I do have a PC, and obviously I could play it, but I think Forza 7's just been a little bit too ridden with problems when it comes to the way, just pretty much the way that Forza 7 works. Like, I know quite a few people who suffer a hell of a lot of disconnects due to just the PC build of the game. Suffer disconnects or lots of stuttering on the screen, frame rate issues, and it's why I've always just stuck to the console. But I have heard that people such as Rossi and Starchy, those guys who do have the latest Xbox console, they actually find the game to be a lot smoother on that. So, you know, that is incentive right there. Definitely is incentive to get a new console. Yeah, so many fast people, Will. Yeah, it's crazy how fast the people are. I'd say, yeah, like half the lobby are people that are just regulars that turn out and race with us every week. So, you know, whether it's B class, A class, S class, R class, usually see these people. But there are some others here, such as UGM Skills, Hornet IG, Blouse IG, people who are super strong in Forza GT, and they've turned up today to have some fun with us guys, and yeah, it definitely raises the bar in terms of pace. But I'm really glad to hear that you're finding it enjoyable, man. I hope you stick around for future open lobbies, and we always run them week in, week out on Wednesdays, so yeah, please do keep joining in. Right, here we are. We are back, we are back, we are back. Just before we go in, I'm going to have a quick look at my tunes, because as I said before, these Porsches, I just wasn't too sure what's up with them. Jeez, see, I've just got so many tunes, I can't really tell the difference now as well. So, Esmerina. Oh jeez, never mind. Right, let's get back into the lobby. Be interesting to see what track Rossi has chose. Oh, you're more than welcome, Will. You are more than welcome. Same goes to everyone who's watching today. Really do appreciate all the support that you guys give. Of course, there are plenty of videos on my channel as well, so if you're ever in the mood for tuning guides, please do check them out on my channel. I've got a playlist dedicated to them.
Love to see it, man.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello, pal. How are you doing, pal?
Yeah. Doing good, mate. Doing good. Yeah, reset
Yeah,
your
gave it the
Xbox,
old
yeah.
reset, loaded back up, all that jazz. So, yeah,
Nice,
Bathurst,
man.
really interesting choice, man. One of your favourite tracks of all time on Forza.
Yeah,
It's good to see this track come up, and I suppose you've been waiting a long time for us to visit this this mountain as well.
Yeah, man, sure. Bathurst has always been a nice track. You know, it's the ratio between grip and handling. Well, not grip and handling, they're the same damn thing. Grip and power in the GTs seems to be more balanced. You know, it can be a little bit more enjoyable, and pits are on, so if you don't feel too comfortable following cars or being in front of someone, then you know we can pit all you want. Do you have to brake before the pit lane? Yes you do, Starkey. Yes you do, mate. You probably know from last time, we've did this in a team race before on this track. But yeah, you definitely need to brake before the pits, otherwise you're just gonna miss it and hit the wall.
Right, I'm just loading up a tune, Rossi, that's all. Other than that, I'll be good to go. Appreciate
worries,
you
mate. All
and
good.
all the boys and girls here waiting. Much appreciated.
Well, I mean, if it helps the connection, then yeah, sure, no worries, man. Help out our fellow brother. Yeah, mate, I mean, Greek lives there, you know, he lives in Australia, so he probably knows better than I do. Just, you yeet it into the pits, you know, you don't need to brake. All you need to do is just turn left, and then that's you done.
Just a moment.
Oh,
Got a
dear.
message wondering if there's someone who is wanting an invitation. Fade to Black. I will try and join your lobby in a bit. How long are we playing for? I mean, we still got maybe like a few more races that we can do. So you know, yeah, definitely
Yeah.
give us a shout when you're ready. But yeah, just beware. We usually stop a bit after 10 o'clock, so that would be about 20 minutes or so from now. So
Yeah, 25 minutes roughly, yeah. Oh, I'm on pole. So is Starkey as well. He did on pole. We're both on it. I'm gonna head off again.
wow, turn 1, very rough. Oh my lord. Good thing there is the pit stop on.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, Greek got obliterated at his hometown.
Oh.
Same for me. Stuck facing the wrong way as well.
Oh no, lost my left wing mirror. Oh no, someone's cut the inside wall.
Oh
my
my
God.
lord. This is a nightmare.
It's a
I've
domino
been
effect.
spun around twice in the space of 2 quarters. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's easily done. Someone hits the inside and then the car automatically turns around. It's a bit of an annoying glitch, I'd say. Sorry mate, Wilhelm, but luckily the Maserati weighs an absolute shit ton, so you know that's not going anywhere.
Efficients. What Forza GT cars are good all-rounders? I mean, I don't know. I don't know actually. I'd let Rossi answer that.
BMW M3 GT2, Chevrolet C7R, and you know if you want something that's more handling orientated, then the Aston Martin DBR9. I put them on as 3 good start-off recommendations for GTs.
There you have it. There's your answer. Straight from the boss himself.
Simple basic answer for you, my man. Don't mess the bet, son. Oh, the wall almost got me there too.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Essigen. Yeah, Essigen says thanks to Rossi. Yeah, top man. Giving them tips.
No worries, man. No worries, mate. All good. If it makes the player's experience better, then I shall happily provide. Oh mate, Greek hit the pit wall. You'll love to see
He's
it.
had a,
That's 2 now, he's hit this,
I was just
this
about to
season.
say that.
Oh mate, it's not a good ratio. Someone's off. Who is that? That is Logistic. Jag just has to punch it out of the corner.
Do love the sounds of these cars, that's for sure. Forza GT has got a bit more of love when it comes to the audio
Yeah, man.
design.
Yeah, I think so. Some banger ones out there, including the Aston
Oh,
Vito
yeah,
Advantage.
absolutely.
See Fancy Faces up ahead, 2.8 seconds up front.
Oh, Commando's closing me down.
Just gotta love the way this thing looks. Hunting Fancy Face there. I think Starkey's holding the fort up front. Don't think we're gonna catch him now. Just way too far ahead.
Oh, he's following the draft. Can't shake him.
Have an opportunistic dive. Should have made that one work a little bit better, but oh, I lost my mind now. No, busy raiding the wall. Saying that, actually still looks nice. Without the wing. Mate, they're all going to pit in the last lap. Those four up front. Oh, mate, I was so close to binning that there. Hit the tire wall, but you know, only slowed me down a little bit. Hopefully the pit crew puts my wing back on. Yay, they do. That's nice.
Oh, nearly missed a pit entrance. Tough one.
As Commando, so we are the first of the pitters, so we shall probably come out 5th or better. We are on our current course. Porsches lad, how we doing? Some Mount Panorama for you.
Let's take bonnet cam. See how it feels.
It's quite interesting to compare bonnet cam to chase cam. You know, it's the dynamics of the car you feel a little bit different. You can't see the whole car as well when you're on bonnet cam, but I think it's an interesting experience.
Yeah, especially around a track right around like here, which is so narrow. Like you literally feel like you're inside the track because you just got walls right by you. Pretty fun. I mean, I'm not doing fast times anyway, so just mixing it up.
Oh my god, they're literally right there. Oh my. I smell blood.
Oh, Greek went off. I kind of did as well. E-Class is definitely safer. Yeah, E-Class is definitely safer. Helps that the cars are at such slow speed all the time that if you ever do bump into someone, not much bounce back. Not much bounce back.
Oh, come on. Come on, Jack, stop hitting balls. So damn close to the back, they're right there.
Don't know what the hell happened there.
Oh mate, if only there was one more lap. Oh mate, I was hunting them down so hard. Not so hard, but not far off.
Fade to black, don't worry man, I'll send you an invitation, easy peasy. I know you already sent a message on Xbox, so it'll be easy to find you. Get you involved for the next race. Might well be our last race of the evening as well, so good timing.
Yeah, I just hit too many walls in the downhill section. But it was close. Ah mate, close. Ah man. But that was a fantastic race, man. Very tactical decision making as well. Starkey holding the fort at the front, led from start to finish, so Starkey, you may have found that surprising, but congratulations mate for winning the Bathurst race, man. Yeah, well, I mean, Bathurst brings out some interesting variables, I may add. Interesting ones there, I'd say. Well, how do you find that race from your perspective,
Oh, it was
John?
a bit messy. It was a bit messy. There was quite a lot of carnage on that one. So I got separated from the main pack very quickly. Car, yeah, bit of a mess. I think, especially Forza GT cars, like if I don't race them regularly, I just can't drive them fast at all. I just can't. I feel a lot more comfortable, even if I'm a bit rusty and we're doing something like B class, A class, or S. But Forza GT is just such a different beast. Fun having a visit at Bathurst again though. So thanks for taking us there, Rossi.
No worries mate, all good, all good. Next track mate, what we're thinking, John, and do you want pits on or pits off?
Don't know. If it's kind of going to be like final race of the evening, then I'm trying to think of something that can really accommodate so many cars. Because I have some choice.
Do I put that to a vote, or you got a track in mind, or?
I was thinking of the Glen. Glen? I'll tell you what, put it to a vote, guys. Let's have either Glen, Full Alt, or Road America.
Watkins, Full Alt, or a Road America? Take a pick, guys. First 1 to 3 gets it. So So one Watkins, one America so far.
I've got
Two
one for
Watkins.
Glen.
Three Watkins. Yeah, Watkins,
Watkins
mate.
takes the
I think
cake.
it's-
Takes
has
the
the
cake.
vote. Takes the cake. As we ever do on Watkins, this track's about 1 minute 40-ish. We do obviously we've got to do a 5-lap grandstand finish, right?
Go for it.
You know, leave the pits off. So, remember guys, pits are off for this race, alright? No one make a pit, you know, if you feel entitled to, don't bother. Pits are off for this race. Got that? Good. Just, you know, just so that you don't forget it, you know? Don't want your race ruined by something that, you know, isn't there. All sorts. Don't worry, mate, Greek. You know, you've only done it twice, so I don't think you're going to do it a third time. I think you're going to do it a third time. It's going to be a good one. Traditional Watkins Battleground finale.
Finale.
Who are ya? Okay. Got quite a few options for this one. Ooh, did he do that? What are you thinking, John, mate? Just going to that
I think I'm
big
going to
brain
go
of
back
yours.
into the Viper again. The 93 Dodge Viper. Yeah, honestly, with Forza GT, I just can't even remember what tunes are mine or tunes that I've downloaded. Yeah, I'm just a miss. So I'm just going to go back to what I know. Try the Viper again. American
Fair
car,
enough, mate.
American
That's a
car,
good way to
American
go.
track. It's got to work, right?
Yeah, sure.
How about you, Rossi? What are you?
You know,
What are you
opening
setting your eyes
special
on
shows.
for the final race of the evening?
Got quite a lot in my pot. I've got the BMW M6, or I can try one of the Chevrolets. I'm thinking probably between the Chevrolet or the BMW M6. I'm thinking.
Oh, Fade to Black, I am going to send you an invitation, but it is a full lobby, so final race of the evening, and then everyone wants to jump in, so there's the invite, just in case someone jumps out, you might be able to hop in.
Let's see.
I'll tell you what, if Neelock is only going to spectate, may I ask Neelock, could you maybe hop out and watch the stream instead? That way we can have someone else jump in and race.
Rock Geek 1, thank you for the raid, man. Much appreciated, man. Hopefully I have a nice day today. I don't know. What have we driven today, actually? We did the V12, the Vantage. The second one was... I can't even remember the second one.
Spa.
What was it? Spa, that's right. That was the McLaren. Then the Mercedes, both of them with V8s. Then there was Laguna, that was the Lamborghini. Then there was the Jag. Yeah, I'll go for the Corvette. Go for this. Because I was going to use this earlier anyway, so may as well use it now. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any space left. I think the lobby is full. It's a full lobby, mate, John. Full lobby, jeez. I'm liking this, man. For the Watkins Showdown.
Watkins Showdown.
Wait, so who did you say is John? Did you say Nylock was
No, he's
watching?
not. He's going to race now. He's not on spectate anymore. Yeah.
He's going to race now. Okay.
Yeah, so sorry
I'll
to
get in.
fade to black.
Oh, then.
Just one of those things, you know. Been a very, very busy lobby this week. But hopefully you can get involved in maybe next Wednesday when we're back to some class racing.
True,
5
mate,
laps.
true.
This is going to go by in a flash.
There we go, it's loading now. Yeah, I'll start here, I won't bother going back. This is a good position to start from. Remember guys, no pit stops. So you are all unhinged. Oh, okay, that was watch there, great, there's grass. Ferrari's out wide. Lamborghini too. What's up? Yippee, there's a daddy's in here too, nice. Okay, 7th place. See how many places we can make from here. Go on, where you at, man?
15th right now.
Nice. Is that you that scene got hung out trying to win?
Alright, who's your daddy is off. His fancy face and eye. Back again, liking it. Oh no, sorry fancy. Oh god, I'm so sorry man. Stupid Forza. Should have never spun me for that.
What happened there?
Fancy Face and I were just going through the S's and I just touched his rear bumper the tiniest bit coming out of the S's and yeah, Forza just sent him on a little whirlwind adventure. Oh, I feel so bad. He's had this a couple of times. I've got him right out of the Packers role now, just stuck in no man's land in 20th.
Like, broken up into 2 packs now at the front. Scribbles is fending off myself and Starkey. Commando, Vortex and F1 I think are killing away. That didn't work. I tried. Oh, sorry, Starkey, my bad. Yeah, curving inside. Got me there. Sorry, Starkey, a lot of taps. I think Starkey may have the run on him this time.
Oh no, fancy face with another spinneroonie. I think it's because he just had slightest bit of contact from the rear.
What is going on there? Oh, sorry boys. Bit of a touchy-feely bit going on there. We're right back in the mix now. Oh man, there's some interesting stuff going on here. Work out and oh, sorry, Picasso. Last lap. Starkey in sixth. Got to get by Starkey at least. How you doing, John?
I'm in 19th right now, but behind Gunner.
Come on, lads.
Gunner in a beautiful Corvette. I'm not too sure it's the same model as yours. I think it might be the older one actually.
The C7R, then there's the ZR1, which is the one I'm in. Do they have 2 round dots each side, or
Not
does
too
it not?
sure.
We've seen a lot of Starkey's orange car today. Oh, he's just going to hold this one off. There you go! Oh, it's go back to the left again. Oh, mate. Oh, man. You see me do it, you know. I think you may have got me back there. Should have went back to the left again. Should have seen that one coming. Yeah, I think what happened there, saying there, is that myself, Starkey, and Scribbles had a bond. It lasted a few seconds, you know. We were getting stuck right in there, and yeah, it didn't end too well for Scribbles. It didn't end too well for myself and Starkey. We lost a few positions due to that. Yeah, man, Starkey was absolute mountain to get by. That's for sure. He knows how to make his car wide, as John will tell you as well.
Absolutely, he knows exactly how to get his elbows out and cover them curbs. And he's equally skilled at the dive bombs as well, so a force to be reckoned with for sure.
I'm surprised he's not voting in chat right now that he managed to get revenge. Or
I think he's trying to.
Where that
Yeah, I think he's trying to take the high road. You know, he's going to try and end on the high horse, not hit back.
Oh, not retaliate back, man. Oh, good one. Good one. Yeah. I mean, we've had some great days worth of racing, right? You know, something a little bit different from our typical open lobbies. But I think the racing's been good. Quality's been good. You know, the attention to it as well has been good. As well as people in chat and also in the race as well. I mean, full lobby for the first time in ages. So just goes to show you how popular this category of racing can be.
Yeah,
John.
Absolutely. Like the numbers just speak for themselves. Us having full lobby pretty much for the entirety of the night. Yeah, as I said, speaks for itself. Glad to see that everyone's interested in it. It definitely spurs us on to bring it back every once in a while. So yeah, thanks to everyone who has turned up today. And if you turned up specifically just for Forza GT, then you know we implore you to maybe try out some of the classes that we run on other weeks. But yeah, thanks everyone for the turnout. Bundle of fun. Thank you, Rossi, for being fellow co-host and for being like lobby host. You know, running that ship today. Sorry to everyone. Sorry to everyone who suffered some lag punches from me. It was really odd that. Very rare that happens, but I'll definitely be having a word with my router after this. So just have a one-to-one conversation with it, see if we can square things out. But yeah, I'll leave it to you, Rossi, to sign off for the night.
No worries, man. All good. Slaps, mate. You missed the whole damn thing. Where have you been? Jeez, mate. What have you been sleeping or like you know where you at, man? Oh, you're doing good. But yeah, you know we've had a great evening's worth of racing. Please feel free to check out the other side of the second half of today's comms team. JSR John does have a YouTube channel. Click the subscription button, and you'll be sure to see some videos appear on your timeline over the next few weeks or so. And we, Twitch, please feel free to drop a follow. It'd be really appreciated. That way you'd be kept up to date with streams we have throughout the week. Next one being Saturday, and also another one being on the Sunday with more GTs for you guys. And we do also have a Discord channel where we talk about from anything to FM7 tips and tricks, as well as some some Horizon stuff and general topics as well. Enter at your own free will. Kidding. But yeah, unfortunately guys, that's all I have time for today. Thank you so much as ever for joining myself and Johners either in chat or in the lobby itself. Again, very, very good night, and that's a very high note to end on. But until next time guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your night.
See ya.
See you guys.